Evening. Good evening to the ones watching this in the evening. Good morning to the ones watching this in the morning, and good afternoon to the ones watching this in the afternoon. So, like I was saying in the previous video, I was expecting price to take off these equal lows over here once NFP came out. Correct. We also filled in this imbalance a little bit more to the discount side of the imbalance. Price does not like to stay long in discount. When price gets to discount, you can expect rapid rallies out of it. Okay. 1 second. Let me delete this. Excuse all of my annotations in the chart. Sometimes I make videos explaining why this and why that, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so NFP came out, dropped about, gosh, it was a hefty drop. 114 points on NQ. That's a bag. I'm sorry. Well, let me get back on track. Anyway, so we filled in the imbalance. Market opened, okay, 9:30. At 9:30, before 9:30, at 8:55 and 9 in the morning, we had created this set of equal lows over here. Okay. The equal lows were swept with this wick of at exactly 9:30 in the morning. Okay. So now let me drop down to the 1 minute time frame. You see some annotations in there. Yes, they were part of it because I was going over the chart and on the afternoon. Okay. So 9:30 open. 9:30 swept these lows. Swept these. Took sell side liquidity. Created this order block right here. I have so many lines. Okay. We created this order block right here. We broke above. This was at one point a bearish fair value gap. We broke above it. Once the candle closes above it, that's an invalidated bearish fair value gap. So it converts to IFBG. Okay. Usually I wait for the retest of the order block, but since it was NFP week, I would have. Well, I didn't. I said I wasn't going to trade, but anyway. We inverse this fair value gap, filled it, and we started rallying to the upside with speed. We traded above this bearish order block, fair value gap, I'm sorry. It also has an order block, yes. We traded above the fair value gap, we inverted it. Okay, that's the reason why it's orange. This one right here is a bullish fair value gap drawn the 5 minute time frame. I don't know why my charts are acting so crazy today. But anyway, we traded above it. We took small level buy side. We had a breaker block as well. If this is not a breaker block, feel free to correct me. It's not a problem. So we capitalized the inverse fair value gap and the bullish fair value gap. That's like in my opinion, that's a strong confluence of continuation to the upside. And we created this swing low over here. We broke above this bullish candle, even creating a new order block. In the 1 minute we have, excuse me, another fair value gap that got traded into. There we go. Here it is. And you have a breaker over here. is blue. Like I mentioned earlier, I do everything from my phone, and I trade from a laptop or desktop. So I'm sorry if the keyboard bothers you when it pops up. Never traded that into that, but we had a. Well, anyway, the targets were set. The draws and liquidity were set over here. Let me delete this. There we go. These Asian highs. This swing high right here. And as you can see, both of them were traded above. Yes, right now we are retracing. We're still into this order block. I don't expect it to hold, honestly. But we have these clean highs over here. We can expect the market either on Monday or Tuesday of next week to come up and take those highs off and continue to the upside. Let's check for any inefficiencies that were left during the day. Perfect. We have this one. There we go. Let me refine this. Okay, so we left this inefficiency yet to fail. Gonna see if the market on Monday it gives us some type of retracement into this inefficiency. Gosh, that's horrible. Do we have any PDRAs that we can use as support or resistance? We have this fair value gap, small breaker right here on the H1 time frame. Let me delete this break and this inverse fair value gap. We got this. That could be used as support. Take this off. But yeah, all the targets were met, and we might see some type of reaction off of this early on next week. Well, guys, that was all. Have a good weekend and good luck on these markets next week. All right, FNS out.